Hey guys, Crew Blind Wave. I'm Eric.
Aaron.
Rebels, Aaron.
Yes.
Rebels. Remember Rebels?
Yes, it had a break.
It's been a month.
But the last episode was so good.
Yes, it was.
It was a good episode.
It was a good episode. Except for that black saber.
It wasn't like one of those episodes where it was like crazy, like action-y kind of stuff, but it was a lot of character development and new lore.
A lot of character development. A lot of
the lore added in too and stuff.
A lot of lore with the whole Mandalorian Jedi and the history of the Darksaber, which is fucking awesome. Mm-hmm. And Sabine and her background, her parents, and I think she said brother, and she was making weapons for the Empire. I mean, that girl's 16 years old. Was she ever making weapons? Jeez Louise. Kanan, the Bendu, was in there for a second.
I wonder if they talked.
Don't think so. Maybe.
Like, he looked at Sabine, and then it kind of cut away.
Yeah.
You know? I just wondered what happened there.
Well, she touched him. Remember? Me and Shane talked about it. He was
right
like,
here, too.
Don't touch me.
Oh, wait.
Bitch. That's pretty much it, I guess.
Yeah.
She has to claim the Darksaber, become the leader of Clan Vizsla, and get a bunch of Mandalorian rebels, right? Is that
something like that?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all right.
Poll. We had a poll last time, probably.
Star Wars Rebels Trials of the Darksaber poll, right?
Trials of the Darksaber. My phone is now silent.
So the question was, Eric, unjust...
Oh, my phone's silenced.
Mine too.
Did you not hear me say?
No, that was yours.
You didn't hear me say that. Okay.
Eric unjustly had some problems with the design of the Darksaber's blade.
Yes.
Sound off in the poll below to let your voice be heard on this matter. What do you think about the effect used on the Darksaber's glow? This is just about the effect, not the weapon and its history.
Which I love. Love it so much. Kiss it. It might hurt though.
Well, 9% hate it.
Okay.
And 49% love it.
Sweet. I'm glad people like it. I legitimately want to like it. I just don't like it.
And the other 41% just don't have an opinion.
Don't have an opinion at all. It's so stupid. Quit talking about it, asshole. Fat. Just screaming fat. Just screaming fat.
Like, this is Star Wars. Just enjoy the video. Fat. All right, Tyler said the glow design of the Darksaber feels accurate for a weapon that is known as the Darksaber, at least in my opinion.
Agree to disagree. Was it Tyler? Tyler.
John Gregory said, it makes it feel like it is old, legendary, ancient, iconic, and unstable.
Sure. Like Kylo Ren saber?
Maybe.
I like that one.
16-Bit Couple said, it has bugged me from the first time I saw it. I agree with Eric, it's just not right.
To be fair, though, it's not like it's in the movie where I can be really upset with it. It's in the cartoon where I can just see past certain certain design choices like that. Like, I still love the Inquisitor himself. I don't like his weapon. You know?
That's so good. Flying with it, best thing ever.
Yeah, it really worked out for him real well.
Skeletor said, call me old-fashioned, but for me, lightsabers should be blue, green, or red. Something about that kind of blade seems out of place for the design to be effective saber weapon. Kind of seems like a dark Jedi on a lower level of ability would have used.
I'll actually go above and beyond that one. I don't mind any color lightsaber as long as it has a white core with a colored glow. Like pink, fucking aqua.
So you don't like the purple cores with like green glows?
No, I think that's real dumb.
Why is that real dumb?
At least this one tries to make itself seem like a different kind of weapon versus like those that are like different crystals giving off weird shit.
Different lights.
Yeah.
There's some really long ones in here that we're not going to read all those. Superman Man said, honestly, I think your problem with the Darksaber is just nitpicking. I personally love it.
Oh, I absolutely agree it's nitpicking. Which, you know what? You're allowed to nitpick. I can nitpick all I want. Aaron? No, I like everything about your appearance right now. Fuck.
Blind Wave said, as much as I enjoy use guys' theories on how it could work, I just can't get over how it looks poopy to me. And I'm allowed to think it's poopy. Vote poopy, Eric.
I forgot I put that on there. It does look poopy.
So there you go. There's some comments. There's a lot of other ones. There's like 40
there's
comments.
a lot on there.
Some of them are like books. They're long ones.
Yeah,
so.
Aaron is like, I'm not reading those.
I struggle with the little ones.
Yeah.
I understand poopy.
Aaron's triggered.
It's not poopy.
Let's do the episode.
No poopy.
Oh.
Hey, that thing.
Yeah, the Trade Federation gunshipy thingy. Shuttle.
Maybe things have changed. They might be happy to see you.
You don't know my family.
It could be.
I should let them know we're coming so they don't shoot us down.
That's funny. Wait, you're not kidding, are you?
K-Pod Ray.
What happened?
They're jamming us.
We've been jammed!
Ooh, what are those?
Flying Mandalorians. There's a female.
I love their armor.
Fucking run into them. They can't take the hit of a
Spaceship.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, guys. Oh, shit.
Oh, don't run into those. I've only got one shot.
Good job. They landed on board. Like buzz
Don't you
droids.
shoot him. He's a good boy. Get down.
Oh. Wait, what about shields? Are they like past the shields, like inside it?
Maybe. Man, jetpacks used to have like limited supply of fuel. Now they can just go everywhere.
Now remember, I could be related to these guys.
Don't worry, I'll play nice.
Ooh, it's a Macquarie design.
Dang it. Why'd he draw a saber?
Play nice.
Oh! What's that?
She's got a Colson shield. She's done that before.
They shot first, Sabine.
Sabine?
Brother?
Tristan.
I'll take you to the stronghold, but I can't vouch for how you'll be greeted.
Tristan Wren.
Tristan.
Tristan Wren.
Dude, his suit took a blaster bolt and was okay.
Beskar armor.
I'd wear white armor in the snow.
Oh yeah, but it's Imperial armor.
Well, I would just take that off.
Oh.
Paint over it with white. She paints everything. Just
Not with white.
I like the glass design looking thing. I don't think it's glass though, but it looks glass.
They filmed this a couple times. See all the footprints.
A couple retakes.
Mother? Said Mother was leader. It's a female.
I like that.
Put her in a cell. She'll be held for trial.
Hey.
Mother? We need to talk.
Look at this stupid thing.
The leader.
Darksaber.
This is my mother, the Countess Ursa Wren.
Ursa Wren.
Ursa?
Hi.
Yeah. I've heard Ursa before.
Ursa.
Whoa, wait, no, just saying.
Jen.
What did you expect would happen here, Sabine?
Please hear what I have to say.
I will tolerate the Jedi presence in our ancestral home if they surrender their weapons.
Jedi without their lightsabers.
Well, that was better than I expected. Gar Saxon is a killer.
He's the Emperor's hand, the acting ruler and governor of Mandalore.
And his men
The Emperor's
wiped
hand?
out the protectors.
The protectors were executed for
That's what Mara
treason,
Jade was.
just as
Really?
Fenrir will
Yeah.
be when he is found. Your father,
Please don't tell me.
he's alive on Mandalore, a captive in everything but name. Anyone can hold the Darksaber. The trick is keeping it, along with your head. Do you even know how to wield that blade?
You'd be surprised.
Always
I learned
so
it in
immature,
2 days.
So selfish.
It was longer than that.
Yeah, and
they
what
brought out
about you?
supplies and stuff.
Always. I am not a traitor. I want to save Mandalore too, but it needs a strong leader. You have to trust me, just like I'm trusting you.
You didn't stay on the ship.
Is he mad or what's he doing? Does he have an ulterior motive?
No, he's good.
You've done well, Ursa. Keep them there.
The Jedi are yours, but my daughter.
Don't you worry, Countess. Clan Wren will be well taken care of.
That doesn't sound threatening at all.
Oh, blast him!
That helmet did nothing.
Thunk! Hey, lightsabers, my friends.
These will make a fine addition to my collection.
You believe you know my daughter better than me?
I know that she was telling the truth about the protectors before. Sabine and I fought Gar Saxon on Concord Dawn. He was proud that he wiped them all out.
Sabine, she fought Governor Saxon?
Yeah, she did. And she held her own.
Then I'm afraid what I have to do is unfortunate.
Is that the cue? Shit! I dropped my gun.
You should have been ready.
I'm always ready.
Gar Saxon cannot be trusted.
Mother trusts him enough to trade the Jedi for your safety.
Mother, what have you done?
Fucked up. You gave her the Darksaber. You fucked up.
You don't trust your mother.
I believe you have something else for me. Why, Countess, you are harboring rebels here. Clan Wren is clearly a threat to the Empire and must be made an example of.
This is so surprising.
We are all Mandalorians.
I've been fair to you, Tristan, and you have served me well. I'll give you a choice. Stand with me, or die with your family.
Choose your family. Tristan! Tristan!
Oh my goodness. Maybe it's a double trick thing. Tricky. Poopy.
Poopy! Poop!
I choose family.
See?
Then
Poop!
Clan Ren.
Sabers.
Oh, what up now, Fox?
Long enough.
This is cool.
Oh man.
Shit!
Damn it, you.
Got him. His lightsaber?
Saber? Oh, Saber versus Darksaber. Who?
Oh, man.
Did she earn the saber? Remember?
At least she has some saber trading.
And he probably has none.
Oh!
I knew that looked like glass. He's steaming the snow.
I think it might be a lake.
Oh,
Isn't it?
maybe.
By Mandalorian custom and law, no one can interfere.
Are your customs more important than the life of your daughter?
Yeah, it looks
I
like
mean, he was straight up betraying you. What do you mean customs?
Yeah, right?
Fuck that guy.
Man, he's cheating. She's.
Oh!
Oh, flamethrower.
Oh, his face. You got his eyebrows?
Ninja bat.
Damn
Dang
it.
Ooh.
I'm liking her new musical theme, though.
Duck.
Yeah, it's a lake. Everybody's watching.
Ooh, cracky, cracky, cracky. Oh. That cut off his arm.
I'll never yield to you, girl.
Oh, you.
You'll have to kill me.
That might be the Mandalorian way, but it's not my way. Not anymore.
It's not the Jedi way.
Okay, here's when he jumps up to kill.
Shoot the ice.
Tristan. Tristan.
It'd be fucked up if she was shot.
Yeah, I know. For a second, I was like, wait, what? Mother.
Ah.
Okay, good.
You only came around after you had no other choice, but okay.
Mother.
Thought she couldn't interfere.
No one threatens our family.
Garsaxon was guilty
Sure
of
you are.
treason against the throne, collaboration with our enemy, and the execution of my fellow protectors. But when the rest of Mandalore finds out about his death, there will be chaos.
Perhaps Mandalore needs chaos if it's to become strong once again.
She's right.
Wait, you're not coming with us?
What?
I'm done running away.
What?
My father's on Mandalore. We'll find a way to get him back. And then maybe we can join the fight against the Empire. But right now,
She gotta handle her
think
shit.
we
I
won't
get
be
it.
here.
Is that guy gonna stay here too?
Yeah.
Thank you. Both of you.
I mean, she can actually still trust him.
Does she trust her mom and brother?
I think, but you don't know. I mean, you can actually trust him.
You did well today. All of Clan Ren saw who you've become. You could lead Mandalore.
No. This was about my family. I'm not Mandalore's leader. But I'll find the person who is.
Oh.
Interesting.
You know, it'd be great. She finds like Boba Fett or some shit. He was Mandalore in the EU.
Would you be a good leader?
Oh, he eventually became one. That's only because he was so damn popular. All right, that's Rebels. This is a good episode. I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, real good.
I wasn't expecting them to leave Sabine.
Me either. But I mean, she's already run away from her family once. She needs to be able to handle this, to be able to truly come back and be balanced and all that. You know what I'm saying? That was one of her greatest flaws, is issue of abandonment. You know.
So they were mad at her because she went with the Empire and built a weapon that they turned and used on Mandalorians, and then she left because she was against that, and then they fell under the Empire and started working with them.
I guess what their meaning is that because she created this weapon, Mandalore was subjugated, and they had no choice but to go with the Empire. The other clans blamed Sabine for the weapon, so whenever she took off, I mean, it made him more pissed. And then to survive, her family had to go with the flow.
Okay. I was just like, wait a minute.
I guess.
It just sounded like you're mad at her for going and working with the Empire that you're under.
Yeah.
That then turned around and attacked you.
Yeah.
With the weapon she made, and then she ran away because she was mad at what happened.
Yeah. I mean,
I'd be against the Empire in the way it sounds.
Of course, me too. I would say, you know, if we're going by old-fashioned, hardcore, badass Mandalorians, you know, Mandalorians who serve another are no true Mandalorians. So.
Good Canderous. Let's find Canderous.
Canderous.
Dude, what if they just brought in Canderous?
I mean, that'd be weird.
He's not in EU or anything, but they brought in that character.
What, they bring him 4,000 years in the future?
Well, I mean, there's no Revan.
I know. Well, one of the whole things from last week was people trying to say that the Mandalorian Wars canonized Revan, which it didn't.
I don't think it did.
No. Because if you remember, there was a mural of the Jedi Mandalorian War all the way back in Clone Wars when Maul and Palpatine were fighting.
Yeah. Like, we know it happened.
We know it happened. We don't know when it happened.
It doesn't mean that Revan was involved or any of his storyline.
Not at all.
Which I love. I'd love for that storyline
Me
to be
too.
true, but
if it was, I want to keep Canderous there.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorite party members.
Yeah, he was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever they mention about the hand of the Emperor or whatever, and like it made me think of like in the Old Republic they have the Sith Emperor and everything, and he has a hand. But then he also has a, I don't remember what he's called. It's Darth Scourge becomes him, and I forget what they call him.
The fist, right?
Is he the fist?
Yeah. The Emperor's fist. Now, the Emperor's hand thing dates back all the way to Mara Jade, who in the old EU eventually becomes a Jedi, marries Luke, and then they have Ben Skywalker. But the cool thing about the Emperor's hand under Palpatine in the EU was that there were multiple Emperor's hands, but they each thought they were the only Emperor's hand. So he had multiple ones operating at the same time, but if any of them were ever captured, they wouldn't be able to squeal on anybody else.
Gotcha.
You know? And it was very much like a Star Killer under Vader.
Yeah.
Like, they would kill everybody so that no one knew they were there. Like, they would kill Imperials, Rebels, everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ursa was the name of the mother, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if whenever they thought of this and they thought, man, that's pretty close to Jen Urso.
Is that the only time? I feel like Urso has been mentioned before too, but maybe I'm just thinking of Urso. You say Urso real fast, it sounds like Ursa.
Ursa. I can't think of
Jen
anything.
Ursa.
Yeah, so the mom's the leader of that place. Okay, and then the dad is captured?
I'm not sure.
Is he like a political prisoner?
Maybe. They said he was still alive.
Yeah.
So I guess they thought that he was dead at one point. And then Tristan was like talking about like the ways to save him.
Yeah.
So he must be a prisoner somewhere. It has to be what it is.
What do you think about Ezra giving her his lightsaber to fight with?
I mean, I like it because like she was talking about like, I got this from Darth Maul. You defeated him?
Yeah.
Well, no. Oh, well,
I picked it up out of a cave.
Yeah, like, well, you didn't earn it then. But the other guy having it and her defeating him, like, well, she's earned it now, you know? So I like that they did that so that she's earned it from at least another Mandalorian standpoint. I'm good with that. She was already practicing with the one saber, so she'll be similar using another one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know you don't like it because of other non-Force users using
I don't love it, but I love the moment of throwing it to her. I'm glad that she was able to, like you said, win the Darksaber back. I like to homage to Anakin versus Dooku. And even the idea of, I know this is the Mandalorian way, but it's not mine, or it's, you know... And it was playing the Force theme during it. They've actually been playing the Force theme during some of these scenes with Sabine. It's really interesting. You know, Anakin says it's not the Jedi way whenever he's about ready to kill Dooku, and he just does it anyway, implying it's a dark way.
Yeah.
So Mandalorians, which, you know, you kind of think is almost being neutral between light and dark, but seems a little dark.
Yeah.
You know?
I like her being like, that's not my way.
Yeah.
It might be a comparison to that. It's not
So, yeah, so a lot of comparisons you can make. I don't love non-Force users using lightsabers, but if they're going to, you know, we know that Mandalorians are already very well trained in melee combat, especially with armed with weapons like pole arms and swords and stuff like that. So, and she's had some rudimentary lightsaber training by an actual Jedi.
Yeah.
So, if it's gonna happen, that's okay. It's, you know, like, it's still a little iffy with me with Finn. You know, using it without any...
See, I don't...
But, I mean, he also got his ass kicked.
Yeah, I don't have an issue with them, like, picking it up and trying to use them.
Yeah.
But I don't feel they should ever be as proficient as a Jedi.
No, not at all.
Because, like, they don't have the same training, you know? But, like, you know, Han Solo picking it up and using it to cut a tauntaun, like, he was still very clumsy looking with it. But, like, he wasn't used to using that weapon. He's a blaster guy.
True.
Same thing with Finn.
I mean, I'm not saying, like, when a non-Force user picks it up and it just won't turn on or some shit.
Yeah.
You know, like, it has some kind of force lock one or something. I just always appreciate the idea that a lightsaber is a Jedi weapon, and it's very, very dangerous. Because if it's not very, very dangerous, why the hell isn't everybody using them? You know? Super handy. I mean, it's like it's like a master key.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
At least it's having a little one.
Tiny one.
Yeah.
Your letter opener.
Exactly. Okay, that's all I got. You got anything else?
We might have Q&As. We can check that out.
We might. Damn it, I meant to put out a tweet. I didn't. Okay, so with these Rebels Q&As, guys, we're watching Rebels earlier on the day on Saturday because we can watch them on Disney XD on the app. I know it doesn't really officially come out until the evening, so when you're doing your Rebels Q&A, hashtag Rebels Q&A on Twitter, if you're watching them during the day and you can get them in about this episode, we'll definitely try to get to those. But if not, we'll pick up some of the ones from next week. So if you guys have some about this week you want us to talk about, maybe we'll talk about that at the end of next reaction.
Yeah, we can try that.
So we got a couple here that we can go through, Aaron. Kite, K-Y-T-E, he says, do you think that the Emperor could send Thrawn away to the Outer Rim, or will he die in the show? Thrawn famously isn't from the Outer Rim in the EU. That's when he comes back to fight against the Rebels post-Endor.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to see him die.
Yeah. It'd be good to see, like, him fail.
Yeah.
Because I don't see him really putting himself in, like, super danger, you know what I mean? Like, he's a very careful person. So, like, him putting himself somewhere and then just failing.
Yeah.
Like, they break through his plan, escape, whatever it is. And then the Emperor punishing him for that, or Vader punishing him for that. But not...
True.
They know how good of a mind he is. They don't want to kill him. But they're going to take him somewhere where, well, you're going to go here.
Maybe you can do some kind of, like... Maybe don't even have him fail. Have him be super threatening, but something happens where his ship goes into hyperdrive, like, poo-poo pants. They don't have the navigation stuff happening, and they just go out into random space and they get lost.
Yeah.
And they can't get back. And then they do some kind of show after Return of the Jedi, and Thrawn comes back, baby.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was going to say. Like, what if he did send him out to the Outer Rim, and he wasn't there during, like, Return of the Jedi when all that stuff happens, so he's still actually kind of out there with, like, the New Order and all that kind of stuff. Like, that could be
the
kind of
First
cool.
Order?
Yeah, First Order.
Yeah.
The new First Order.
The new First Order. Because they're new.
Yeah, new people.
Lord of Shadows. What are the chances that we will have Orson Krennic from Rogue One in Rebels? Director Krennic?
It'd be cool to see, like, they gotta be working on the Death Star now, right?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
It'd be cool to see
They've been working on it for 10 years.
Something with that in, like, Garrick. You know, maybe something like that at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, trying to think of, like, the storyline of what happened with the daughter and everything. Like, she was alive while he was working on it, right? Because he was in a thing, like, maybe I don't know. Depending on when he escaped.
Yeah.
Maybe, like, the rebels helped him escape.
I mean,
what's his name was involved with it. He knew where he was. Forster, what was his name? Saw Gerrera. So, like, maybe, like, they were involved in getting them out of there, and then they found him.
We still have some loose threads with Saw. We don't know how he got injured, you know. And he is primarily based on Jeddah, which that's where Krennic is getting his kyber crystals. Yeah. There could be some story there. I'd like to see Jeddah.
That'd be cool.
Guardians of the Whills?
Yeah, that'd be cool, too.
Yeah.
It'd be really cool to see it before, like, it's all destroyed and all the crap happened. Because they were saying, like, an old Jedi temple that was just, like, almost ruins, you know?
That's where they're mining the crystals from.
Yeah, that'd be so cool if we saw it, like, before that somehow.
We'll go ahead and just do one more here. Upside Down. How do you guys think Rebels will end? Like Vader killing Ken and Ezra with the rest of the Ghost crew surviving? They did not fare well against him last time.
No, and there's no way they can defeat him.
No, not maybe. I mean, they could literally cut all his arms and legs and stuff off and he'd just be fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, no, they shouldn't be able to beat him. I would see maybe Kanan dying. Yeah. Maybe. And then Ezra possibly going into some kind of exile, or hell, he's lost with Thrawn or some shit. Thrawn comes back, Ezra comes back and finds Luke and imports some old Jedi Order wisdom onto him.
It'd be interesting to see, like...
They'd be the same age.
Kanan gets killed or something like that, and there's still Ezra. And then maybe... What if, like, they brought in, like, Master Bridger, like... Yeah. Who was involved with Luke's order, like, later on. Yeah. But, like, they don't mention anything else about past or anything. He's just one of the people he has.
I'm not saying... And obviously, he's not Snoke. We're saying that shit. The boy ain't Snoke. Did you see there was a picture of, like, Snoke identity revealed? You know, because Snoke has that big gash in his forehead. And someone had a picture of the stormtrooper that hits his head in episode 4. That was funny. So he's not Snoke, but I could see some like Thrawn being
like if you watch Rebels, you're like oh, Bridger, and like that's the connection, but it's not mentioned in the movie.
He literally
otherwise.
bridges the two eras there.
Yeah, there you go. He's a bridge.
Thank you guys for checking out this video. There's no poll this week because we honestly couldn't think of one, but make sure you guys are subscribed and like the video or not like the video. You can do that down there. There's a little button, a bell, like a little fucking bell you can press and you can see shit.
We don't like and dislike those.